よし。よし。よし。とこれか。うわ、新しいコントローラー。硬えな。LB コントローラー。お猫ちゃん。
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
なるほど。と。
Weird. Penrathus being full of poor people.
Everywhere's got poor people.
No, I mean... My mother told me stories about Tevinter. Made it sound like it was all rich and powerful mages.
Your mother was in Parvalan before she came to Ravane. Her people were at war with Tevinter. Not surprised the stories she heard had us all wealthy and decadent. No sign of treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Hit it, Tosh.
I've got it.
気にしてみたらみんな魔法使いで裕福だと。ただ実際はそんなわけもなし。
Ready for a fight?
よ じゃあ倒さなくていいやったらなのか。
Cataranda threw that ship like a toy.
Yep. Lightning dragons get real mad when you go after their treasure. Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
About to have a problem? There we go. Looking good. And Rook takes that.
ランダの宝を回収。
What? I flew off with the treasure.
Dragons aren't the only ones who like to collect anything shiny.
How about a trade? A nice shiny coin for that dirty old treasure.
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week.
え
So you're not rich? Even though you're a mage?
No. Why? You think I look it?
Your dresses are pretty.
Thanks. Little secret, my best coat was a gift. Saved a warehouse from an arsonist. The tailor was grateful. And your outfit includes more jewelry than mine.
Huh.
あれこれどうやっていくんだっけ。保管しろ。
Nope again.
This is all the treasure stolen from Cataranda.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vinsimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight. And be ready with poisons. Lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
交換。行き方が分からないあそこに行くあれだったのか。そっちのが良かったんかい。 クエスト開始。ランダ。
Everyone get ready.
35か。
My beach.
みんなあれがあるの。
My job's done. Your turn.
Got him ready for you.
うわー、何これ雷。
Watch your ass. Never
Ready. So like storms, maybe try a blizzard.
ドラゴンとの連戦になる。
Finale moves yours.
I need a bed. Loosen the lid for you.
Ready when you are.
マジ？
Needs a second.
Set up, you do the rest.
Good fight. Good fight. We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And there's treasure caught in her scales. Huh.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
あ、消えた。35レベルでこの強さか。いけるのかな。霊気ダメージ。砲の爆弾の発は凍結も不可。うわー。なるほど。いい武器だな。なんだ。あいつは死んじゃったの結局。もうち。
Should you need me, I'm ready to plunge back into the fray.
エムリック。胸に秘めた望みを打ち明ける。
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
リッチ。
Lich. That's Old Tavine for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
ほう。あ、また番号が振られてる。
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Hold on. If you become a lich, then all this flirting we've been doing.
I should hate to lose your company while I'm still mortal.
What would you being a lich be like?
A vast leap. Flesh cast aside for bone, returned immortal for all time.
いいね、リッチ。
And you'd be a powerful undead mage with secrets beyond mortal understanding.
A cherished desire.
That's perfect.
Oh, I'd inform you before making any decisions to... questions of lichdom are... Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed
ウォッ
ranks
チャーでも
of
認
the
められてるんだ。
Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got
共
questions.
同墓地から出られなくなるみたいな。
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from
一
lichdom?
回死ななきゃいけないのが怖いとか。
Even with all my preparations, there's a
Fair
chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
これでまさか分岐する？
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
Oh, she's always been that way.
フリッチだと新しい魔法を覚えられないんだ。
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to...
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
ドラゴンエイジの世界ではリッチも悪い存在ではないんだな。
Here we are.
悪ではないんだな。
So these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volcarin.
ボール
They'll
カリ
walk eternity hand in hand.
両親
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your
Pleasure.
parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Eh, ここでか。友情。
Sorry, but I'm pretty much the worst person you could ask.
Surely not the worst.
I've got my days. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
Iやー、進めるべきだったかもなー、リッチ。倒せっかな。目方宝箱、ここに2個。あとは2個どこだろう。
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows.
Hi again.
Well met.
Greetings.
Rating.
Victory to the living.
いけるかな。
It's the demon in an undead dragon.
Hey! Sorry. Demon! You are not a dragon! Get out of that body!
The fight won't be pretty. set up to be friends.
What's that? Coming from behind!
Something's ready.
There's the lid for you!
Need to move. Gosh, keep it cool. I've got the setup to be friends.
Got it ready for you!
On your right. Now it's yours. Something's ready.
怖すぎるこいつ。
Once I leave this place, I will let all the unworthy kingdoms try to kill me.
Got him ready for you!
ってるとこを放置すると、もしかしてルールを理解しなかったな、こいつ。
Now it's your turn.
Here comes trouble.
Ready if you are.
Watch it!
はいだ。これはやばい。
We're on fire. Look out.
They're at range.
My job's done. Your turn.
Whenever you're ready.
はいや。
Got it covered.
Thanks, Tosh.
あー、マジかよ。これちょっときちいわ。とっても40レベル推奨とは思えねえ。10分ぐらい戦ってたんじゃねえか。いや、辛いわ。レストなし。
The forest smells wrong. Dead stuff. Or burnt. I don't know.
A lot of bad history in Arlathan. War, blood magic. I'm sure some of that stuck around.
デララ。デララターシュ。弱点か。
Venatori. Guess Errol was right.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Let's take a look. Not sure what this is. Bellara?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
Now. Ah, この先か、ついに。
Bellara, there's Venatori ahead.
Galador, stay put. We'll take care of them.
届くんだ、そっから。
Galador, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. There were camps there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irilin and let them know. Damn it. Still locked. That didn't do anything.
The symbols need to be matched in order.
なるほど。印？ぐにゃぐにゃってやつ。これか。
That worked. Keep going.
で、ほにゃほにゃってしたやつ。これだね。で、つるんってしたやつ。
Nice.
Time to get moving.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish for no reason?
Who says they don't have a reason? We have to get in there.
There they are.
What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
Got him.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Now 40レベルで35の敵はドラゴンはいけたから、やっぱ5レベルくらい上げないときついな。当分先だな、あのドラゴン倒せるのは。
The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
あれ、あと1個。
Hear that? Someone's in trouble.
ちゃんと装備を整えていけばいけるんだろうけど。あれまだだ。この1個は1個じゃないのか。
There's a lot more of these assholes.
I see them! We have to end this! Leave this cut alone! Come and try!
Register, follow us. You'll have to go through me. These are my people. To the left for you. There. No more taunting from that one. All yours.
Enatori 一体何人いるんだよ。結構殺してるな。なるほどね。
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
え、これ降りたら戻れるね。
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More of those symbols. Good luck.
Shouldn't be hard.
キュッとしたやつ。これか。 えーっと。で、ニュルンと。
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners...
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
They might have a larger camp nearby. The Dalish could be there.
Yeah, but where exactly? Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Glass? Wait a second. There's a crater nearby. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
Over here. And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
These Dalish were caught by surprise. One survived, but the rest...
Will live just long enough to be sacrificed. Even for the Venatori. This is evil. Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumper. It's there.
の前に、あれまだあれ行けなくなった？あ、これ取り逃しだな。うわー、やっぱ行くべきだった。なんで現在利用不可って。これじゃない。 そういうことか。
Bellara, there's Venatori. Ahead.
こっからなっちゃうか。じゃあどれだ。これでいいか。してなかったまだ。
Leave this camp alone! Kill that one! Come and try!
You'll have to go through me. These are my people.
If you leave now, we might let you stay alive.
I never agreed to that.
I offer no mercy and expect none in return.
Whenever you're ready. Ready for follow-up. Got him ready for you. This is the lift for you. No more taunting. Arakatar!
ここか。今サイドチェックは。
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Ah, 岩があったんかい。先に探索するべきだな。の息吹。
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More of those symbols. Good luck.
Shouldn't be hard.
De
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veiled jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venator could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
Everyone. Without them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Huh.
Oh, 全部読んでくれるんだ。
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
Camp nearby. Dalish could be there.
Wait, the glass we found. There's a crater here in Arlethan. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
We know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
We got here as fast as we...
It's bad.
スキップなんだ、いいね。
These Dalish were caught by...
We have...
よしよしよしよし。これ、好感度マックスになったんじゃないか？
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil
か
Jumpers
なり
there.
余計なもんだな。
I'm looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
ね、あれね。
Come back anytime.
ベラトリが神々への生贄とするため、R 山からレイルズエルフを連れ去った。あ、エルフの、あれか。種族なのか。協力ありがとう。お前たちがファングスコーチャーを倒したと、イレリンが言っている。リーフと俺はウェイルの跳躍者たちとその地域から市民を脱出させていた。釜いっぱいあるじゃん。
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
好きなことすればいい。
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich? So what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
来ないんだわ、エンリックって。菜食主義か。
Rook, when's the last time you slept?
あれもしかして、寝れる？もっとソラスと話せる？もしかして。
2 dragons at once. That'll give me free drinks with the lords. Now we find whoever's getting dragons for the gods to blight and hit them with an axe.
ガターンってなりそうで怖いな、これ。これワンチャン眠れる可能性ある？いや、無理だな。無理か。もっとソラスと会話をみたいなことかと思ったけど、違うっぽいな。
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
What's going on?
I'm trying to find out why Syrian would help Anaris. It just gets worse. Harder to understand. Now he wants to meet. Syrian, I mean, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know, I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
泣きそう。
Of course.
ベ
Thanks,
ララが
Rook.
泣きそうだ。
Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
ああ、ベララのラストだな、これ。うわあ、あと2500もあるわ。
Another blow to the gods, dweller.
ああ、9レベルだからプラス9までいけるんだ。再生できなくなる。 再生してるけどな、ボス。
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Alia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev. Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And the gooseberry pies for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
え、ナーブド
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
え、おいしい邪魔したくないな。
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Akanis.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlithin with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
これを先にやるか。マックス50だろ、これ。アーラスさんと。待てよ。アーラさんじゃなくて、ドクタウンで物を売ってこよう。ナーフ、タッシュ。
Halos's fried fish is to die for. Where does he get the fish? Not straight out of the canal, certainly. Wait, don't tell me. I'm better off not knowing.
買わない。買えるんだ。
So Tosh, I've been thinking about what you said. About Tevinter fashion. A nice outfit lets people know you're under the protection of someone powerful, that they shouldn't cross you.
Like the Lords of Fortune wear trophies.
Sure, but if...
あれこれまだ終わんないか。ハーディングだけなんかやけに早かったな。
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
A light to remember the dead.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark. Tevinter's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
The light drawn echoes back. In Eternum.
Formalities. He wasn't big on those. But he'd appreciate it. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lusican.
Lusican.
Rana, that's great.
There's a catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What I have to.
Docktown needs to see...
What? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars? Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? Docktown needs protection, not an example.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
内容だけで終わったか。ここで、売ろう。
Venatori ransacked a shop near the plaza. Templars let it happen.
The Knight Commander interfering again. Isn't there something you can do about him? He answers to the Chantry.
I'm running into obstacles. He's got protection in the Magisterium.
Rook?
Greetings, Rook.
Check the back for me.
In a moment.
Always good to see you in here, Rook. See you again.
Strife wants everyone on the rescue mission to Arlington.
Let the Venatori just try and come here. I've got the bits and bobs to send them packing. They be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
ベイルの協約者から全幅の信頼を寄せられている。防御の基本値がない。攻撃を受けるたびに15秒間、防御を20ずつ、最大10回まで得て、10スタックするとひるみ無効を得る。15秒間。ちょっと微妙じゃん。半減ダメージか。はあ。悪かない。200も上がる。か。
Come back anytime.
So, the Dragon King.
Stupid name.
Maybe, but nicknames say something. About your reputation, or who loves you, or a story that stuck.
What if he nicknamed himself? People do that. Like Cutter.
Then it tells us how he wants to be seen.
He's a little guy trying to look big.
ちび。少しおかしなことになる。
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Ginger wort truffle tea.
Has Emmerich actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lived to tell about it?
Bottoms up. That's not bad.
It's, gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, and, Something else.
Ginger, garlic, kinoko.
Oh, well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what?
Hamster?
There, Davorin.
What?
Nani? Shabetta.
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said Ginger Ward might have some kind of magical properties.
More than mine.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davorin. And with good company.
Saku っと終わるのもあると。
If you need me, I'm good to go.
最後っぽいけどな。まだ説得だけか。
Ballora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel. To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. Strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ernaris. For our people.
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual.
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Solus. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Ballora. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember?
え、手を取った。
Trust your heart, Laura Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
え、これ選択によっては。
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
選択によってはバックバーさんかな。わからんね。これ助けられたっぽいな、でも多分。なんかおる。戻るか。新しいクエスト出てそう。仲間のクエスト。ね。でもこのマークはクエストじゃないの。お話か。
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Tosh?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come now.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Look, you two may never be best friends.
Nope.
But maybe we can aim for getting along?
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a skull liker. Skull liker.
エムリックとターシに互いの専門分野について学ばせる。え？新しい話題を見つけ。
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little, so I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Rook, you realize Lucanus had 11 cups of coffee today. Maybe see if he's still alive.
寝ないためとはいえ、どう過ぎているな。
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing. It won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A thing! At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through. To Syrian, he almost listened.
できたんかな。
He was listening to you, Balara. Because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become Anaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
What? これもう一瞬夜かと思っちゃった。
Gillinane's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like... whatever that was.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the wardens are doing.
じゃあやろうこれ。まあ、時間があるやつでエブ買ってこれやんないとエブカがおかしくなっちゃうやつ。
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
死体があったわけじゃないんだっけ。
What matters is that she's alive, and we know where she is. So let's go get her.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talons of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
エイブかだな。制限があるから。
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
でもその決断がなければ今のオーデンはなかったかもしれないからな。
It's good to hear you say that. They deserve better this time around.
After Weishaupt, everyone gets a fresh start.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
In Lavendale, he's usually the restless type. But I'm guessing he'll stick around while his injuries heal.
ルカニスが必要に。あと、爆発。よし。
Good. We're past the blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Inside.補正チャージか。弱体あれ弱体爆発圧倒すか。スピットファイヤーだっけ。スタンリューが増加。ああ、そういうあれだったんだ。800ダメージ。取れないのかな。
Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it.
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
What the?
End it now. them into the house. Now we're going to put the whole thing clean.
Everybody good?
How much trouble can one old woman possibly be? Kill them for the glory of Puffins are reborn!
I'll make this quick.
Stay covered!
Is that something about an old woman?
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
"情報に関する物事は全て私を通せ。祖母の手を借りたいぐらい面倒だが、家が崩壊するのを見るつもりはない。
So you lived here?
Hilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Eyes up.
You halt!
Got him ready for you.
Thanks, Vitalis.
Coming in range.
We need to close it. Done. Where are the next?
Chakra to Ebra.
Chakra to Ebra. Gotcha. Eh, こっちが正解なの？ 当に階段行くか。
Good. Who goes there?
Best person you will ever see. First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house.
They're dead now!
Whenever you're ready.
They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
場所変えたいな。どうやって変えるんだ。変更。これでスピットファイヤーが付加されて、あ、クールダウン中だから変えられないんだ。あれ？それで、RB、RT で発動できる。いけ。止めらんねえのか。こいつの攻撃全部よし。
No Venatori leave this house alive. We're in the clear. They're close.
こんな時間経ってるんだからもう財宝持ってかれてそうなもんだけど、なんで今更漁ってるんだろう、こいつら。
What was it like, training under the first Talon?
Torture. Katerina was hard on us because she wanted us to leave.
You don't resent her?
Not anymore.
当時は恨んでましたと。
Hey!
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Nicely done, Rook! The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
力を自由に使える？
Trouble coming our way.
The door's been barred from the inside.
So, we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first. Katerina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson, and it's rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Mm-hmm. 終わりじゃない。ここで決着がつくんだ。ズブリ。
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
助けることもできるのか。そうだ、ここ。一応見て回るか。これね。あるやん。照明装置かな。 14か。炎上。クリティカルダメージ。最大ダメージ、心臓寝っ転がって心臓むき出しになった時に、どう行動するのが最大ダメージなのか。
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
ナイフ絡み。許さない方向で行くか。な。殺したくないだろう。
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows
リーダ
rise
ーが
from
いい
the
ね。大事な
ashes
爪になるのこいつが。
with our new allies, the
この二人がいる
Venatori.
のに。
We can reclaim Antiva over my dead body. That can be arranged.
あ、もう全員。あいつらなんていうのか。
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
するな、お前。
Venatoris, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of finance is here. Stay dead, Lucas. All of this is on your head.
You started this. I'm ending it.
All yours.
Why couldn't you just die when you were supposed to?
Next time, it's your own knife. Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination. Used to be somebody. And this isn't over.
Got him ready for you.
When do you be backwards in? Couldn't solve.
You're in for a surprise, Hilario.
They cannot withstand us.
I will save you from the Empire. You're just stepping in my way. Kind of deep. What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Hilario.
Caterina, thank the Macon.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned. And kidnapped the first Talon. And made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Iago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
Lucanis へ。これ全員黒カラス？結構生きてんな。で、逆にこんだけしかいないの？黒ですって。考えると少ねえな。
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything.
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Fuck.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No. Not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Ilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Caterina, Nev. This team.
Nav.
I'm not giving that up.
あ、もうこれ恋愛関係なれない。まさか。 もうナーブにお熱じゃん、イラリオ。イラリオじゃなくて、ルカニス。ミン・ナンティブ人への諸情事。諸情事。で出てると。これ会話だな。
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
I'm a shadow dragon too. If you started a job, let us finish it.
By the pacts of the Watchers, we would not ask, were it not important.
This one saw the murderer's face. Around us. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
便利だな。
So hold on. The Blight was the severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. And they were driven mad by imprisonment?
Yep.
How do you wrap your head around that?
The same way you wrap your head around the elven gods talking to mortals as the Tevinter old gods who were really their dragon thralls. Reality is wild. Just go with it.
え？どういうこと？あれ？こっちか。
I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort of. Thanks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make it anyone else's problem.
That's Vashadan.
What?
It means garbage.
Okay. Yes, context clues help there. But what do you mean, garbage?
He's your brother. He's family. Nobody twists you up like family. Your head's twisted up enough already. So don't do it alone. Let us help with your brother.
Thank you. That's... I don't know what to say. It's very nice. Twisted up. That... Huh. Yeah.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
壊れたままなの。なんだっけ。キャサリンじゃなくて。ボーガンの名前。
Gillenane still mourns her archdemon. I doubt she'll rest until she has avenged the creature.
よし。
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gillenane's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
That won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veil Jumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
質問出てないし。行きましょうか、アーラさんに。いや、マジでもったいないことしたな。これでまた、ポイントもらえるだろうな。
Well,
100人以上殺して
they're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed.
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
We're going through them? Won't they notice?
Not if you look like them. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
殲滅じゃないの？殲滅するんじゃないこいつらを。殲滅した方がいいぞ。この服ってかっこよくない？
What about the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
全員で8人で行って全員殺そう。めっちゃ多い。逆にチャンスだ。皆殺しに来る。お前らの血でプラットマジックをやろう。
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Yeah. Checking to let us know they're in place. Veil Jumpers don't get spotted unless they want to.
死の死と。長いロープウェイ。これはなんかあるね。集会ってことは本当に結構な人数が集まってんだよな。マジでチャンスじゃない？あ、レッドができないね。これマッチ判定なのか。ペットも攻撃もできない。残りの装備の荷造り君に任せる。ファミの具合が良くないね。ウィンウィン。
The Dalish deer.
Dalish deer. Hala. They're going to kill it to show power.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
did you come from the rapids?
By Rantier. There's a few at Fort. And a group from Venice.
まだ6人。
We live in exciting times, my friend.
宝がまだある。
Wait a minute. That was the mayor of Demeter's Crossing.
The god's hold on him was stronger than he knew.
I live to serve.
あらくらいなかったか。どこの人たちなんだ。椅子になってるのは。
Why, if it isn't Aurelin Vera, does your father know you're here?
Please, he'd disinherit me. The old fool needs to die. That magisterium seat should be mine.
My prices are very reasonable. We'll talk.
なるほど、それで演者員で入り込んだりもするわけか。子
We've
供
been
が
waiting
ね。
for hours. Why isn't anything happening?
マップに表示されてないぞ、ここ。
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Venatoria bad enough, but something's off.
なんか声が割れてんな。大丈夫か。
What do you think it looks like in person?
What is wrong with you? Have you forgotten?
Hiding inside.
Guess they've never smelled you.
Keep your voice down.
Stop! Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
I don't... Magister... Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane, like we expected.
エルガなんて弱いことだっけ。
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage?
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gilanane's not here. It's just Elganon.
Elganon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
He'll know once we free the elves.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul. Have returned. Give yourself to me and be seated at my side when the Imperium rises again.
He's making promises. Tempting me.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains, hear my voice, and rise! I am Elganon, once called Lusicon, and I returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your Tevinter crumbles under its own weight. I can restore it. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old
and
dangerous. Ethelinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Balara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon. We could kill him now.
No. We can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Trouble.
Need to move.
Serve your master. We are unstoppable.
We caught their attention. Let's end this. through that.
Lost on the heretic!
Ready if you are. Nice move, bro. End it now.
Finish it.
Look there. The Archdemon.
She's too big. Elgarnon used magic to mess with her.
There's a problem.
Worth less fodder. Good shot.